Hello guys, today's question is power of 2. Question says that given a non-negative integer n, the task is to check if n is a power of 2. Okay, so here we given a integer which is n. Let's suppose n is given, let's suppose it is given 8. Then we have to check if there is a number, this n can be represented as a 2 to power of x. Let's suppose 8 can be represented 2 to power 3. Let's suppose take example 16 can represented 2 to power 4, and 4 is represented 2 to power 2. So we have to check if there is this number is can represented in the form of any power of x or not. So we can solve this question using two methods. First method is simply going to the bit operation, and second operation is logical thinking. So let us implement the bit operation to solve this question. Okay, so let us implement bit operation. So in bit operation we know that if any number, let's suppose number is 8, in bit format 8 can be represented as 1 0 0 and 0, and 4 can be represented as 1 0 0 and 2 represented as 1 0, and same as 1 represented as 1. So we clearly observe that there is a pattern in which we notice. Let's suppose we take example 16 can represent 1 0 0 0 in bit format. So there is a pattern. If we apply the bit operation, so we clearly observe if this number, let's suppose we minus in the given number minus 1 in the given number. Let's suppose we 8 is given number, which is n is 8, and we minus in the 8, which is become 7. Now if we represent the 7 in the bit format, then all the zeros becomes 1, and 7 is like this, which is 1 1 1, and 8 is here. 8 is 1 0 0 0 and 7 is 1 1 1 1. So n minus 1 is 1 1 1 and n is 1 0 0. If there is a number which is represent into 2 to power of any x, then if we going to the bitwise AND operation, let's suppose take n and n minus 1, then this give to our 0 result, because let's suppose this which is 1 0 0 0 and n minus 1 which is 1 1 1, which is 1 1 1. If we take this bitwise AND, then becomes what is become 0 1 and which is 0 0 and 1 0 0 1 and 0. Here is nothing but to see, so here is 0, so 0 1 becomes 0. So we interpreted this, which is n and n minus 1. If the any number n which is n bitwise and n minus 1 gives 0, then that number can represented into the 2 to power any number. Let's take example 5, which is represented as 1 0 1. Okay, and let's take 5 minus 1, which is n minus 1 becomes 4, which is represented as 1 0 0. And if take the this n in and n minus 1, which is 1 0 0 1 0 1, which is 5, and n minus which is 4, which is 1 0 0. If we take and of both of these, so becomes what becomes, which is and 0 and 0 and 1. So this not give to 0, so that means this number cannot be represented as a 2 to power any number x. So we clearly interpreted this in the bit operation. So okay, so let us implement. So we know that if number is 0, that means nothing to do. So we check if n equals to 0, that means simply return 0. That means number is a not a can be represented 2 to power 0. Okay, and again we check if number is given n, which is n minus 1. If this become 0, that means n and n minus 1 become 0, that means true. This become false, that means become false, so that is written false. So this is only simple 2-line code. Okay, let us compile and run the code so we can get the answer. So we get the expected output. Now submit the code. So so we see that all test cases passes. So this is the first solution we see here. Now discuss the another approach to solve this question, which is the logical thinking. So in logical thinking we clearly say that if any number is divisible by 2 of, and we going to half of at each step, and then we calculate if there is no number which is going to modulo 2 gives to 1, then that number is become represented to any 2 to power x. So if we going to direct code this question, which is n equals to 0, that means that cannot be represented into 2 to power x, so simply written 0. And we again check if n equals to 1, that means we can represent into 2 to power 0, that means to give correct out, which is 1. Now again here we check while n greater than 1, that means n greater than 1 n becomes, and now here we check it declare a variable which is a, which is giving to a remainder of if we n modulo 2, that means give a remainder. If any remainder, any number become remainder 1, that means that number not divisible to, that we simply return. If a becomes 1, that means simply return 0, that means that number cannot be represented as the 2 to power any. And this in the while loop we going to n is equals to n divided by 2. In each step we going to divide n to n by 2, and after all that is not represented into the into the 2 to power any, that means now we interpreted key now we return true, that means that simply 1, that means we can represent n 2 to power any number. So I hope you understand the concept. So let us submit the code. Okay, now compilation clearly you see that. So now you can see that all test case passes. So that is how we solve this question in the two approaches. First, which bit operation, and second is logical thinking, how we manipulate. So that is how we solve this question. So I hope you guys clearly understand concept. Thank you.